Today we will be looking at the Decktok Smart HDMI Sync TV Backlit Light Kit. This is inexpensive light blah, light kit for those who don't want to spend too much and break the bank by adding immersive lighting effects behind your TV. Philips Hue has something similar to this, but their kit costs a few $100s. This one's really affordable. I'll put the link below for you guys. But we'll go through this, go through the unboxing, see what you get in the kit, and we'll pop it on my TV, and I'll show you how all this works. So this is the retail packaging. Looks really nice. Kind of reminds me of that Govee and Hue boxing. Got really nice colors. They recommend it for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, TV box, whatever you have. Any HDMI device is good. And yeah, the specs to this is you could do 4K. It could read 4K 60 hertz up to 60 hertz. HDR, and it fits up to 55 to 65 inch TV. Although I do have a 75 inch TV, so I'm going to pop it on the 75 inch to see how it looks. Only uses 20 watts of power, so really low energy usage, and the LED is supposed to last 30,000 hours, so years of immersive lighting. Also low latency, so that's one of the big selling points. How the digital information passes through this box. The latency is really low, so the color will match really well with the picture that's going on. And also compatible with Dolby Vision, and I think I mentioned HDR as well. And you can also use voice assistant. If you have Google or Alexa, simply just use your voice to control this thing as well. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what you get inside. So upon opening, you have the instructions here, which look pretty easy. You got the box, the rear view, clean the back, and pretty much tape everything kind of like in a U up around. So pretty easy there, and this is how you would hook everything up. So we could go through all that in a bit. So you got the lighting kit. So this is a lighting kit, again, up to 55 to 65 inch TV. Here's a USB connector, which is pretty cool. So you get that in the box. You get an HDMI cable. It looks pretty heavy duty too. High-speed HDMI cable. You got the box itself, which is gonna pass in your HDMI signal, read the colors off of it, pass out to your TV, and also it will generate the colors of what's going on the screen. You got your adhesive kit here so that you could run the cables in the back of the TV. And then you got your power plug here. So that's everything in the box. And really easy to set up. Pretty much all you need to do is hook up this power, right? You got power going in, HDMI in. So this is going to be whatever's coming in, signal coming into the box, whether it be a TV box, your Blu-ray player, your PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, music, movie, whatever HDMI signal that's going in. This is the HDMI that will be going out. So that will be going out to your TV. And this is a data input for the light strip. So as all the stuff is processing in this box, the lighting will match what's going on the TV. So really easy to install, and this is pretty much a whole breakdown. Again, you know, light, TV out, HDMI in, adapter. So power and adapter. So, you know, you can get this up and running in probably less than 10 minutes. The longest part will be probably mounting this lighting to your TV. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you want to see a quick demo right now, I'll just show you how it is out of the box, and then we'll put it on the TV. All right, so I have a lot of stuff going on here. I have my Switch, which is hooked up to this Decktok. So I got HDMI going in here, then it's going out to my computer to video capture. So when it's blinking red like this, it needs to be paired. So I already got the app, so let me bring it up on the screen here. If you don't have the app yet, just go to Decktok. Go to the App Store, and then you could download it. So I already have it because I have a few of their products here. So I'm going to go ahead, open it up, and then I'm going to hit Add Device. And then look, it sees it right away. I'm going to hit a click on it. Okay, and then after you put in your Wi-Fi, it's going to look for the product. You know what? I think I had this on a while, so I'm going to reboot it. Oh, look, it actually did connect it. Okay. Sometimes when you leave it on for a while and it stays solid, you might have to reboot it, but it looks like you found it. So I'm going to hit done. You could choose color. So kind of move around and choose a color that you like manually. You can control your brightness down here on the bottom. That's selecting that. You can select the brightness. Then you got color cards if you just want to choose specific color cards instead of using the rainbow wheel. And then you got combinations where they kind of set certain combination here. Scenes. You could rock to the music, which it listens to my voice right now, locally or on app mode. So this one means that it's listening on your phone, and this one's listening locally. You can set the brightness to medium or weak. So they have different ones, jazz, classic, whatever you like here. And then others, planned, you could count down, turn on the timer here. So yeah, so pretty easy to use. If you go to the upper right corner with the pencil, I believe this is where you can set up third party, where you could set up automations. You could create groups, share it, check the device network, and connect your voice assistant if you like, or check out the device information. So that's everything in the app in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and check out the sync with screen light. So right now here, I'm going to leave everything default. Looks like there's some configurations. So you can set the brightness, strong, medium, weak. I'm going to set strong. And all you need to do is just hit the little play button on the lower right corner, and it will start syncing. And right now, I have it going through my switch. So let me switch the video over. Okay, so right now I have it on my screen here. And let me turn on. So if you look at the light, it's kind of reading everything off of the screen now from my switch. Yeah, because you can see the blue. So this is pretty much in a nutshell how it works. It's reading the data off of the switch, and it's going based off of what it sees on the screen. So now that you saw a little quick preview of how this works, I'm going to go ahead and pop it on my TV, and then we'll see how it really looks like on the TV. Alright, so I'm playing two samples and clips of an anime and a TV show. As you can see, the color matches really well. The syncing and the latency is really quick. There's like zero latency. As you can see from the color on this anime, it moves with the screen really, really sharp, really, really well. And this is on a 75-inch TV. They said that this kit is up to 65, but I think it works pretty good on the 75-inch. You don't get a little bit color on the bottom, but you know, as long as you see it on the side and the top, I think it's good. So now I'm playing a clip of Star Trek here, and as you can see from the preview of the colors, yeah, it blends in nicely. And this is shot during the day too, with my blinds closed. In a very dark room, I think it would look a lot better. But yeah, this is pretty much just a sample. I think for the price point and what it can do, if you want something that will sync up with your TV and have an immersive experience with LED lighting, yeah, this is the way to go. Look at it. It's pretty cool. Look, it's all dark now, and then when the light comes up, oh, look at that flash. Woo! Yeah, this is definitely, especially action movies or scenes with a lot of stuff going on. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so this is just a couple of samples of this product here. Yeah, check it out, guys. If you guys have any questions on this product, go ahead and comment below, and I'll try to answer as best as I can.